This e-learning lesson is going to cover adding and removing treatments. Now you can add a treatment for a hospitalized patient, and we're going to show you how to remove or interrupt an ongoing treatment. So we're going to go to the hospital records section of WISE option and open our patient file. Select the patient that we would like to add the treatment one time. Then we're going to go to that patient summary card. The summary card information is going to be covered in other lessons. You can find that in the hospital section. So for this, we're going to add a treatment. Now, it already has the patient on here. The prescribing doctor can be any of them in your professionals list. And then our task we're going to do for this example, let's do Banamine. And it would have the quantity. If it is a full, perhaps you can have half a dose. So we'll do the quantity as 1. We can do twice a day. And if it were once a day, you have options of daily, every other day, or every 3 days, every 7 days, depending on if you check this box. For our example, we're going to do twice a day. The multiple treatments, we're going to set up the hours we would like them to be performed. So the first one will be 8 o'clock in the morning, and the second one will be 8 o'clock in the evening. If we don't like one of those, we can simply remove it, or we can clear all of them. And then we're going to set the treatment plan for today. Currently it's after 8 o'clock in the morning, so we need to decide what he's going to get for today. So we need to set the hours. Let's do 2 o'clock p.m. and let's do again at 11 o'clock p.m. So we're going to set those for today. The treatment is going to start tomorrow, and this is the treatment for this that we've set. It will already add the treatment plan for today, so it will start tomorrow. It will end in 0 days. Now, if I know that I only want him to do this for 3 days, I can enter it. If I want it as 0 days, let's say that maybe the task is an evaluation or an exam, we can do 0 and then remove it or cancel it once we're happy with his condition. We can add any comments or special directions for the treatment. We can see that for today there are no records for Banamine, or are there any reminders. I can add events at this time if I want to as well. I'm happy with the way this looks, so I'm going to go ahead and save it. It has added 2 reminders for today, which again are these reminders right here, and then it's going to set the treatment for tomorrow right there. So we'll say OK. Treatment has been added to the patient, and I can add another treatment if I want it this time, or not. We'll choose no. And now I've gone back to her patient summary card where it shows the treatment that we just did. Now, if perhaps we are finished with that treatment, I can highlight it and click Remove, and then once I remove it, I can interrupt it. Again, it's a very important warning message that all reminders that were set for today but were not performed will be removed. Procedures that are already performed are not removed. They want to make sure that this is really what you want to do. We just added this treatment, so I'm not going to remove it, but this is how you would remove a treatment, so we'll say no. So here you can see all of her treatments that she has ongoing. The treatment list will be covered in another e-learning lesson. So for today, you've learned how to add treatments for hospitalized patients, as well as how to remove or interrupt the ongoing treatment.